Hi, I'm Michael Padone, President and CEO of SalesBuzz.com, and one of the biggest challenges sales trainers have is convincing their prospects that we can actually help them grow their business. Now, there's a lot of quote-unquote sales gurus out there that, quite honestly, you may not be sure if they can actually help your team. And you know what? I share that feeling with you. So instead of me sitting here telling you how great I am or how much I can help your team start making quota, I thought it'd be better if you actually heard from somebody who's actually paid me before and see what their results were.
SalesBuzz.com basically helped us out with our challenges of bringing us back to the basics again. A lot of the guys that I work with have been doing this for a long time, and a lot of the things that they were doing that used to work in the past were no longer working. They were speeding up the sales process. They weren't breaking down exactly where and what needed to be done, and Michael's process did that exactly for us.
What stood out about Michael was just the way that he approached customers, how he talked with them, how he was able to get them to see the need that they really had, and then most of the time uncover needs that they didn't even know they had, and then provide the solution that we were selling at that time to help them.
One of the last things I wanted to do was hire a sales trainer. I basically asked my team to, give me greater output, double it up, triple it up, but the results weren't there. So we turned to SalesBuzz.com. Keep in mind, we've done numerous other sales training programs and even motivational speakers. And I was a little hesitant prior to hiring Michael's company, SalesBuzz.com, and we were very, very pleased with the results.
I think SalesBuzz.com really has nailed it, if you will, as far as being able to really teach a sales organization or an individual person how to really use the skills that they probably have that they're not using, and to really get in touch with the customer.
For all the sales leaders out there, I highly recommend SalesBuzz.com, primarily because I didn't have to take my sales team off the floor. The training was done online, it was immediate, and we can continue to go back and retrain on it as we need.
I think Michael is different from other sales trainers that we've used because he really has a good grasp on finding out what the customer's real needs are. I think he teaches the sales reps how to ask questions that kind of uncover the need, even if the potential client really doesn't know what their needs are or what their full needs are. And he does it in a way that it's not taxing. It just seems like, wow, I never thought of it that way, but it makes sense.
The financial outcome from SalesBuzz.com training has already been, well worth the return on what we've spent on the training. Just in the last 2 months, have shown an increase over last year, and we've seen confidence level grow tremendously with each call pre-planned out greater than ever before. Basically, if you're looking for sales results, I highly recommend SalesBuzz.com.
Okay, so now that you've seen some testimonials from other people that have actually paid me and have actually gone through the training, click the Order Now button, sign up for our next registration, and let's get started.